Learning that one, there's a thing called the Gen Z stare. Two, it pisses people the fuck off. And three, it's just underpaid service workers staring at someone until they follow a simple instruction has been interesting. For example, the card reader says, remove card, and the customer goes, it says remove card, what do I do? Then some unpaid 20-year-old just stares at whatever twat just asked that question. Apparently that's devastating for baby boomers and Gen Xers, and they're complaining about it. Retail workers should be allowed to jump the counter and kill customers. Hello everybody, Blueberry Moo Cow here. Today we are reading some more Tumblr. Yeah, it hasn't been as long, so I'm actually, I'm getting into the groove of maybe creating videos since I don't have much else to do. All right, you enjoy. Also, tell me if you like the new editing style. If I end up doing it. I'm recording this voice line before I edit anything, so all right, bye. One time, my flatmate Kelly ate a whole chicken, wing bones, and all. It was horrible. Then again, she also has a history of eating chalk and hair, so I shouldn't be surprised. Also, Kelly isn't a toddler or a cat. She is a 26-year-old grown-ass woman who sometimes spontaneously eats weird shit and sometimes claims it's because she has no impulse control. One day, she's probably going to try to eat me for all I know. If she keeps eating cooked chicken bones, she's going to die of a perforated colon long before she can terrare you in her sleep. For like the three people who don't know, Terrare was a guy who just ate and ate and ate, like his stomach would not get full. And he joined the military in like the 1700s, and he's very dead now. He was obviously, like, he's not a vampire. He died in the 1700s, and for some reason he had to go to the hospital, right? And so he did, and the hospital just could not feed him. So it had been maybe a few days since he'd been there, and a baby went missing from the hospital. Big fan of the word tangentially. It's like a fruit, but for ideas. Today I accidentally knocked a monarch caterpillar off its leaf, and it fell and immediately began oozing green liquid. I was devastated. I thought I'd killed it. Turns out they do that on purpose to defend against predators. Fooled by a fat little worm. Irrecoverable. Are you more stupid than a bird?
My brother works on a boat, so when he rants about his job I can't take it seriously, because he keeps angrily referring to his boss as captain. Like, sorry you're having 19th century sailor problems, my guy.
That's literally them. Do not at me. Guys, which dad should walk me down the aisle? Hey, so I'm getting married this summer, June 2nd, and I have no idea who will walk me down the aisle. For context, my bio parents had me young and gave me up, and I was adopted by my dads, but then they divorced and married their partners, both men. So technically I have 5 dads, and I'm so stuck. This person must be awesome at those icebreaker things they make you do at work. But yeah, honestly, at that point, just put all their names in a hat and pick them out. Or, what this poster suggested, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little guys carrying you in a big chariot. Rule number 1 of wound care, ignore it. Do not. Rule number 2 of wound care, go swimming in a pond or especially a public pool. Who the fuck are you?
Immortality sucks cause all your friends die.
All your friends die anyways. Those who we do not mourn are those who mourn us.
Immortality sucks because you forget who you are.
We always forget who we are. Do you remember who you were at 4 years of age? Who you were at 14? Who I am is a shadow cast on the wall.
Immortality sucks because
Skill issue, skill issue, skill issue. Give me your liver. We snow. We snow. We snow. We snow. Snaw we. You fool. You absolute buffoon. You think you can challenge me in my own realm? You think you can rebel against my authority? You dare come into my house and upturn my dining chairs and spill coffee grounds in my Keurig. You thought you were safe in your chainmail armor behind that screen of yours. I will take these laminate wood floorboards and destroy you. I didn't want war, but I didn't start it. We snow. Sometimes, as a European, you play an American game, and even though you speak fluent English and culturally there's not too much different, you can tell you're missing some kind of cultural context. I had no fucking clue what a Mormon was when I played the New Vegas DLCs. This post is not an invitation for you all to explain Mormonism to me. I am fine not knowing about this. I can't put this in the tags like a normal person because apparently Tumblr no longer lets you do long tags, which is dumb and I hate it, but okay. A long time ago, when I was but a wee 14 years old kid living in a sleepy town in northern Ukraine, one day my bestie told me, "Hey, have you heard about this new English speaking club in the city library? They say it's run by two guys that came here on a mission all the way from America." And I was like, "What mission?" And she told me they were supposed to be Mormons. I didn't believe her. I was convinced she was fucking with me because at the time I didn't think that Mormons were real. I honestly thought they were fictional and only existed as a gag in South Park. And then a couple of days later, those two missioners actually showed up to our English class to promote their little conversation club. Those poor men stood in front of a bunch of 14 years old and told us they were Mormon, and several of my classmates said, "Wait, Mormon, like in South Park?" And from their pained expressions, you could clearly tell that it wasn't their first time they'd been asked that here. Oh my god, look at how polite he looks. Oh. How I look at the flight attendant during snack time so they know I'm awake and would like a cookie. Please. Debating silently showing this to one of the flight attendants while boarding. I did it! I showed it to my flight attendant. When he gave me my cookies, he laughed so hard he took my phone to show it to the other flight attendant. It's important to note I've literally had this on my phone for months waiting for a flight.